Your room I'll creep. Did something move in the dark neath your bed? And then a voice you hear calling out loud and clear, a voice that is your own, a voice that's saying, ah! There are things that one can do with Bengay, Nair, and super glue. A package of indelible dye. Why would a guy such as I ever buy indelible dye? Blue as the sky. Don't ask me why. This catalog I found sells roaches by the pound. Millipedes, centipedes too. They say the meek shall inherit because they stay up late and change the will. And when you fall asleep, into your room I'll creep. Did something move in the dark neath your bed? And then a voice you hear, it's calling loud and clear, a voice that is your own, a voice that's saying, ah! That's all I have.
I love that.
That was very nice.
Wow, little revenge song. That's very nice.
All right, we're back, and welcome to Uncle Bobby Radio. With me is Mark Fox and Big N. And I think Mark Fox is leaving soon, though. Bye, baby. Have a good day.
Not yet.
Love you.
Oh, soon.
Oh, good. So you're going to make it for the news, buddy?
I'll make it for the news.
Awesome.
Live from the Uncle Bobby Radio Newsroom, this is What's News.
How professional is that, Big N?
That was dope. That sounded like real radio.
Listen to the radio stations I work on then.
Yeah, I know, fancy pants. Whatever, dude.
Good Lord, man. Why don't you take a little bit out of that ego? Why don't you deflate your head a little bit?
Down
your streets and around the world. This is Wigan FM.
Woo, look at me. I'm in a real radio show. Judge sidewalk driver holding idiot sign. His defend. I don't know. What does that say? A Cleveland judge thinks a woman she sentenced to hold a sign in public for driving on a sidewalk is also guilty of a bad attitude. This is a follow-up story on this broad because I actually forgot to read this story. I was reading it yesterday, and I think I forgot to read it on air. But the judge, I didn't even, because I didn't read it, I didn't know what she got in trouble for. But I know I read the title and it said, she did something wrong, so the judge made her go stand on the corner with an idiot sign, saying, I'm an idiot, I drive on a sidewalk, I'm an idiot, whatever.
That is pathetic. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Well, I think that's what this lady's complaining about, but a Cleveland resident...
That's against the human rights.
Listen, you're going to act like an idiot, you're going to be treated like an idiot. Cleveland...
Right? That's not right, though.
Well, what should have she done? Because, all right, and that's the problem. I'd rather stand on the street with an idiot sign than get put in jail or have to pay money and then eventually can't afford it because I'm going to lose my house if I pay them and then get put in jail and lose my house all at the same time. I'd rather them do that. It's about time. It's about time judges get creative. Let's think outside the box here.
No, that's just stupid. That's against the human rights.
That's people. So you'd rather have to pay the fine because you can afford it. Because you can afford it. I'd rather be made an idiot because I can't afford it. Okay?
No, I wouldn't let you be made an idiot of either.
How are you going to stop it?
I'm going to go and write to the courts of wherever it was.
And then she'll say, okay, fine, Mr. Mark Fox, then your buddy Bobby is going to pay a fine, and then I'm going to say, you know what, Mark, thanks for nothing, send me some fucking money.
Right? Word.
Cleveland resident Sheena Harden, 32 years old. She's 32 years old. Like, she should have known better. Don't drive on the goddamn sidewalk, lady. was sentenced by municipal court judge Pinky Carr. Is that real? Pinky Carr?
That can't be real.
To hold the sign which read, "Only an idiot would drive on the sidewalk to avoid a school bus," on Tuesday and Wednesday morning.
What the fuck?
Now listen. Now
That is just stupid.
I might have to side with Mark, because if she honestly didn't want to hit the bus and she swerved...
Let's go drive into a bus. Yeah, let's go drive into a school bus with all them school kids on it.
Right, if she was trying to swerve out of the way, and okay, maybe she was speeding or something, but to be on the sidewalk because she's swerving out of the way, that's a whole nother deal.
That's a whole...
Or was she being an asshole and driving on the sidewalk because she just wanted to get around the bus?
That's what I'm thinking.
It doesn't say that though, does it?
Hardin was caught making a dangerous maneuver in a cell phone video from September 11th. Wow, it happened to be on September 11th. What's everybody got their cell phones out on September 11th just to make sure shit goes down, they have it on tape? The school bus had stopped to unload children. On Tuesday, Hardin Chain smoked text on her cell phone and repeatedly jumped in and out of the nearby car during the hour she was supposed to be displaying the sign. So she was supposed to be displaying the sign, and she's still driving around like a goddamn idiot.
What a dummy.
That did not sit well with Carr.
What a bitch. Let's send her to the streets.
If I wanted someone standing there for an hour texting and smoking cigarettes, I would have had that as part of her sentence, Carr told somebody. But clearly, she's missing the point. Clearly, it's still a situation where she's defiant.
I'm very defiant.
Carr denied media reports that she would personally supervise Harding holding the sign on Wednesday morning, telling the people that she did not want to cause a scene. Carr informed lawyers for Harding, who also lost her license for 30 days, so that was part of her sentence.
30 days.
That she wants...
Losing your license.
Harding...
that sort of stuff, you lose your license for 2 bastard years.
That's what I'm saying. Well, part of it probably she got a lesser sentence because she had her do that too. She was trying to be nice and say, look, here's an alternative. Instead of losing your license for 2 years, which I could do, how about I just make you stand on the corner like an idiot because you should have known better. Don't drive like an idiot. You know what I mean? I kind of agree with the judge.
That judge is stupid.
But at the same time, did you think she wasn't going to smoke cigarettes and text while she's bored holding the sign? They have a picture of her actually doing it, and she's got.
I want to see this picture.
She's got the sign. I'll show it to you. She's got the sign in her hand, so it's not like she's not holding the sign too. You know.
Right. That's true.
She's still doing. So maybe the judge is just breaking her balls. I don't know. It's a long ass link. Hopefully, you can get that out of that. I don't know. But there it is. In there. It's actually a video, I think. I didn't click play, but it says
I'm going to go listen to this video because I need to know what's happening here so I can make a proper report on it for you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play it, so don't play it. I'll play it right now, see what happens.
I'll play it.
Alright, you play it then, fine. It'll sound better if I play it, but whatever, I don't care.
You play it and I'll play it and I'll mute my microphone.
Too late, because I just clicked off. You do it. He can't even hear me, can he? Hello?
Probably not. Hello?
Right.
I'm here, I'll just mute my microphone.
Alright, I'll do it. You're making up.
I'm learning.
Good job, buddy.
Being accused of being annoyed even though I don't do anything on purpose.
I don't know, I think you do.
I'm taking him to court.
I wasn't defending you. I'm defending my right to.
Well, you should be defending me. You should be
I'm not defending you because you're a dickhead. You're a dickhead and you do dickhead shit on purpose.
Shopping this Friday and Saturday at
But my point of it is, if I want to hang out with dickheads, that's my right. You can't nobody tell
I'm not
me
even
what
a
to do.
dickhead. I'm only 17. What do you expect a 17-year-old to do if they're bored?
Samsung
Listen
Galaxy
to
4G smartphones
stupid
free.
old
This Friday and
stupid
Saturday, November 16th and 17th only at T-Mobile.
This apparently was brought to you by T-Mobile.
Woohoo!
T-Mobile.
Back now at 7:49 with the unusual punishment for a driver caught on camera using a sidewalk to get around a school bus. NBC's Katie Tur is in Cleveland with this story. Katie, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah. It's certainly very unusual. I'm going to step aside to show you what the sign reads. Unfortunately, we've got this truck which is moving now. Now you can see Sheena Harden. She has to hold a sign that essentially says, "Only an idiot would drive on the sidewalk to avoid a school bus." And that's essentially what she's being punished for. The judge says if she couldn't give her jail time, she thought this would be a more appropriate sentence.
The video is so damning, it speaks for itself. Watch as 32-year-old Sheena Harden doesn't even pause as she veers right and drives up on the sidewalk to bypass a school bus stopped to pick up disabled students.
She comes here at 7:30 every morning. She goes around the school bus every morning.
She has been caught.
Harden was caught on tape by the school bus driver, fed up with watching her put herself and his kids in danger. Harden's reasoning? She apparently didn't want to wait.
Clearly, the handicapped boy cannot run across the street or a factory across the street.
That was Harden's mother in September, explaining why her daughter's maneuver wasn't all that bad. We spoke with the director of the neighboring daycare center soon after the video surfaced. She showed us just how precarious Harden's escape route actually could have been.
If we had to evacuate the building, we would have to come through this door here to come out of the building. And if she's coming up on...
So if she's coming up on the sidewalk, and let me tell you something, for those of you who can't see this video, she's driving on the sidewalk for a good 5-10 minutes, dude. Like a good few blocks. She's riding on the fucking sidewalk. She's literally.
This is gonna my show later.
She's literally getting off of, dude. Like she should have been. You know what? She should have been in jail.
No, she shouldn't.
Dude, she should be in jail for life. That's endangering other people.
Right.
And next time she does it, she should go straight into that school bus.
Whoa, Mark. You don't even have a license.
The sidewalk, well then there's the danger right there.
A Cleveland municipal court judge agreed, sentencing Harden to a $250 fine and actual penance, ordering her to stand on the street corner and hold this sign both today and tomorrow. It reads, "Only an idiot would drive on a sidewalk to avoid a school bus."
Chances are, had she shown some remorse, maybe I would not have given her that extra part of the sentence.
Neither Harden or her lawyer would talk to NBC News about the sign, but in court, the disgraced driver offered an explanation for her impatience.
10 years ago, bus driver got this and they would just stand after the child was loaded, they would stand there and talk.
2% is pretty.
Not justified.
Monday, we spoke again with the daycare director, this time about the judge's order to make Harden wear an idiot sign.
So you don't think it's too embarrassing to make her stand there with a sign that basically says, "Only idiots drive on the sidewalk"?
Well, idiot might be a strong word, but you had to have been an idiot to drive on the sidewalk in the first place.
Wow, man, that was like crazy.
Now she has to stand here from 7:45 to 8:45, both today and tomorrow. She also has a fine. Other than that, though, she will lose her license for 30 days. Savannah?
All right, Katie Tur in Cleveland this morning.
So there you go. So
them two women are pretty.
Huh? What'd you say, Mark? Women shouldn't drive?
Them two women were pretty.
Oh, you seen them? Yeah, yeah. You'd poke that, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Big N, you need to go and see that link.
I saw it.
So, well, there you have it. Crazy broads, and that's what gives women a bad name. Broads like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
going on my show tonight.
You know, you gotta watch. Like she